bed.
It's too hot. It's the summer.
That's not decent.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Empires SMP. So, things have changed since we were last here. I have been away on a holiday, which you may not know because I pre-filmed the last episode so that you didn't have to go without one. But we are back. A few things have changed and we have a few plans for today's episode. So, last episode we obviously built ourselves this enchanting tower. We also sort of did the pathing and such. And currently we just have this like really weird cobblestone bridge. But I have a really cool idea. So rather than just doing like a normal bridge like I did there, what I'm going to do is do a bridge going from about there over here into this mountain, which will then cut through the mountain and will come out here and wrap up there to that path. But I have also already done a bunch of that because I thought of some really cool ideas for it. So if you look here, you can see we already have this cave opening. I'll build a bridge across there, it'll be great. But if we have a look down here, you can see this ravine. I custom built this. This wasn't here. I dug it out. I'm crazy. And I'm actually not done with it because I want to add a river flowing through there. I want to kind of put like a fake looking like mine shaft with the chains and such going like just there. And also use some more lighting to stop mobs. But the plan is that you will come in here. I'm just going to use like a campfire bridge just across here. Kind of like rickety bridge as you look down across the ravine. And then over here, I'm going to put fences down along here, and this is going to be an amethyst cluster. Now, I spent the other day on stream collecting a bunch of amethyst blocks so that I can sort of like fill in this whole area to make it look like a giant crystal cave. I'll also replace the top of this with more stone and do a little bit more terraforming. And this will obviously all be actual path eventually. The other thing, as you can tell here, we have more villagers. Now, I spent some time using pistons and bolts and such and went through my portal to my village from way over there and just sort of built them across here. It was a really weird process, but it ended with us having 2 librarian villagers, a farmer villager, and this was a baby villager that's now in the tundra skin. But speaking of that, they will eventually be changing skins because I am getting myself some custom villagers. You know, we're going for an elven theme here. I can't just have normal villagers in Rivendell. No, we need to have elven villagers in Rivendell. So, I'm working on that. When it's done, you will know about it, but just know it's going to be cool. But the main thing we are focusing on right now is going to be this cave, because I've still not actually fully worked out a bridge design yet. I need some oak wood for this mine shaft. I also need some chains. I'm going to need a lot more chains. But I do have quite a bit of iron. I also will need to go and trade / buy some iron from sausage eventually. I don't know how I make chains. Oh, much simpler than what I was doing. Okay, 46 chains should be way more than enough. Actually, I think I might have some lanterns already made. 21 lanterns. Perfect. It seems like there's no mobs down here currently, which is great. So I'll just pop down some torches so I don't get interrupted while I am working. And we'll start with the river, I think. So just over here, I just want to dig out another little row, pop down a water bucket with another water bucket, and now I just need to kind of like spread this about. Okay, there we go. That seems like a good place for the river. Now, the second bit I want to do is going to be this mine shaft. I'm just going to sort of put in this. I'll make some rails. I'm going to grab a few fences. I'm just going to dig this a tiny bit into the mountain on either side. Pop down some fences with some chains on them. Like so, just kind of holding it up. And I think what I might also do is just underneath pop some chains with some lanterns on it. And I'm going to just sort of try and semi-like hide some lanterns down here so that it lights up the place without torches. So now we have a little ravine like this where it looks like there's a mine shaft. You've got some hanging lanterns around. There's a little lake. There's some like copper ore, some andesite. There is more coal down there, which obviously you can't see right now. And just for the moment, I will just pop a little one-wide oak bridge over just so I can actually use it. But this will eventually be some campfires. I'll just put some campfires from like these two across, and then I'll just leave that as open space. Now we're on to the fun bit. Now this is basically, I think I'm just going to like cover this entire bit in Amethyst. It also sounds super pretty when I place it. I've also tried to keep some of the like weird shaping of the cave, just so that the Amethyst cluster doesn't look too fake. Although we know it is fake, I don't want it to look fake. So I need to grab a couple more calcite bits, just pop in there, but this is what we're working with. Now I think I'm gonna pop one little lantern on there, and then maybe one little lantern down there. And that's probably much it for lighting. Obviously I'm gonna get some spruce fences to put along here as well. So let's go back to the house, grab the spruce fences, and also we'll grab the campfires. Okay, so we have our extra calcite, we'll pop that in there. And then the rest of this is just going to need to be dug out and replaced with some stone. Okay, so we're going to pop down some fences along here with just a couple more lanterns just to make sure this is spawn proof. I do not want any unwanted mobs spawning in here. This is meant to be a fake cave, not a real one. Now, I'm pretty sure if I pop that down there, it's going to be on the, yeah, it would be lower down. So I need them to all be at this height. And then I need to go and put them out with my shovel. This is the kind of bridge we have. I want to grab a couple more spruce slabs just to pop here so it looks like it's hanging over the edge a little bit. And what I want to try is maybe trying sideways chains to kind of make like makeshift barriers, because I can't fall off with that on that side. I would love to do it if I could do it on both sides, but I really can't, so we're just gonna have to do it and hope that I never fall. If other people fall, that's on them. Trapdoor there and there. Trapdoor there and there. And voila! I might actually just knock back this wall a tiny little bit more. But there we go! I could also maybe put a couple fences along there, just so it looks like it's fenced off, similar to how it is for the Amethyst cave. I think that looks quite cool, where it's kind of creating this like fenced off area. And perfect, our little passageway is basically done. I need to do a couple more like block changes, like adding in some like cobblestone, some andesite, some more variation into like this general bit. And I might also put a tiny little moss area with like an azalea tree and make it kind of look like some lush glowberries as well. But I'm gonna go mess around with that and I will come back when I have something done. Hi!
Oh, hi!
But
that lighthouse tower thing is so cool.
Thank you. Do you want a quick tour of my area? There's
also,
fallen. Don't fall.
Your bridge is trash.
I've got a better bridge. This is just my makeshift bridge. So this is my house. If you come in here.
This is your house?
Yes, this is my house. So I've got all my chests at the back.
Small.
Just a little bit, I know. Just something quaint, something cozy for like a starter house, you know? Out here is my statue of my stag.
Yes, I love that. I saw it from down below. It's
because my banner is like a gold stag, so it's just kind of transferred over. So that's why it's also the tower is like antlers. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Up here is my sheep shack, which is where I get all my wool, which is what you're here for.
Oh, yes, that's what I'm here for.
Yes, so that's just
to do business.
Just in here is where it's all.
They're naked.
Yeah, it's too hot. It's the summer.
That's not decent.
It's the summer. It's keeping them cool. Down there, I've got my animals, and that's where my good bridge is.
Oh, yeah. That's like a Harry Potter bridge. Wow.
Yeah, but yes, okay. I have your wool. Here you go.
Oh, wow. Well, I have something in store for you. It is straight from the jungle empire.
Oh my goodness, jungle
wood. Some jungle wood. I know, it's very rare.
Favorite.
It's some of the rarest wood you'll ever come across, so count yourself quite lucky.
Thank you so much. You must have grinded for hours to be able to even find this. I know how rare it is.
I'm so glad you appreciate the hard, intensive work I had to go through to get that.
Yeah, I can imagine. It must have taken a while, so...
Yeah. Meanwhile, you stripped down those poor innocent sheep. You need to be free.
Do you want me to show you how to get home quicker?
Yes, please.
Okay. If you'd like to come in here.
Am I gonna die? Are we good? Okay.
Okay. So, This is the nether. Your portal is, you can just kind of see it like right over there. You have to,
I have to walk across this?
yeah, I'll show
Scott,
you.
I'm scared.
It's fine.
Scott, I'm scared.
It's too wide.
What if these things attack me?
As long as you don't punch them, they won't.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's... Oh!
Zombies won't hurt you if you don't hurt them. If you punch them... Oh, so that's your portal. Do you see up there?
Why'd you stop? Oh my god, don't push me! Stop it. Whose portal is this? Go! Quick, quick, quick!
You run into me!
Whose portal is this?
This is
mine?
Gem.
No.
This is Gem's portal. Yours is up here. For yours, you actually have to come up here. Go through it. Just run through. Come on.
Ah! Oh!
Go through it. That's Flip's portal. And then yours is down here. Yours is actually even more precarious to get to.
What? That's mine?
Yeah, that's yours.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's
that
yours.
thing's gonna knock me in lava. I'm scared.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna go in it, but if you ever need to go back in, yeah, be careful of magma cubes.
What if I accidentally hit you with my knockback into the lava? How funny would that be?
Do you want to make an enemy of my kingdom? Because that's what you'd be doing.
Oh, right. I can't believe you can ride those things.
Yeah, you just put a saddle on them, and then you need, you know, like a pig, you would use a carrot on a stick. For them, you get a warped fungus on a stick.
Oh, you are such a friend. You are officially an allied member of
after
the Jungle
you
Kingdom.
literally just said, how funny would it be if I pushed you into the lava with
that
my
was
knockback?
hypothetical. I didn't do it though. It was just an image.
I didn't plan to murder them, Your Honor. I didn't do it. I just planned it.
Yeah, it was just a...
And he's gone. So guys, I have been busy. I have done a bunch of things. Now, as you can see, the path is all done, and as you come around here, it's also bridged out. And I put in these little like mine shaft support beams, and now we have the overgrown bit. So I've done a bunch of block variation all the way around. Got this sort of overgrown area, which I think is super cute and just kind of fits into this little gap. It sort of fills it out. You come over here, where I've also put the little support beam over, and then we're just going to run the bridge, basically 3 wide, these 3 blocks going straight across there. But I think this is a super cute little addition. It just adds a little bit of fantasy, a little bit of whimsicalness to the area, rather than just having like a path around the side of the mountain. I thought it was cute to go inside. And then down here, all I've done is I put some support beams. I'm going to add a little bit of like stone bricks to this one just to kind of thicken it out at the bottom. But I think this looks super cute. I'm very happy with it. But now I need to just start figuring out this bridge design. I honestly have no idea. Like, I'm just gonna, I think, wing something, because it can just kind of be a flat bridge. It doesn't really need to go up anywhere, because this level to that level is exact. So I'm gonna just sort of play around with some spruce logs and some other blocks, sort of keeping within the theme of the area. But to do that, let's jump in to a time lapse. So, there we have our bridge. I did these little like column things. I actually need to do more tuff along the bottom right into the ground on both sides just to make sure there's no dirt. Did two like pillars with the bridge going over the top. I think this is really cute. It's a different kind of design, but again, keeping within the same block palette. Should be lit up enough because I've got some shroom lights and some lanterns. But something has happened while I was building that bridge, and I've only noticed it now. Now, if we actually come through our wonderful bridge, through our cave, and up the hill, you will notice this man, who has decided to spawn because of my villagers. And I was like, oh my goodness, yay, like free villager protection, that's great. So like when I move them around, there'll be a iron golem to protect them. About that, somehow, I now have 3 zombie villagers. I'm not sure how a zombie got in here to infect them. This is pretty lit up. Or so I thought. Do not understand where you've got mad from. Not sure who did this to you, but I'm just gonna make sure I shove more down. I mean, it's great because like there's 3 of them. I only lost 1 off, which I think was the baby one. So I mean, I could just breed them again and I'll get better deals and trades and such. But it's a little bit annoying because I now need to go and get a bunch of gold. Okay, here is Catherine's area. So I think she said it's in here and then look left. So it's probably going to be somewhere around here. Perfect. Now how many apples do I need? It's 8 gold for each one, which 2 is 16, so 24. I have 13, which means I need 11. But I'll take 16 just so I have some spare, just in case. And while I'm here, I'm going to just pop the spider head on top of that. And I'll let Catherine know that I left her a gift at her bed. So I'm just going to punch my way through these until I hopefully get some apples. Don't worry, I'm also going to replant. Second apple is there. And third apple. It's actually crazy how much we've built and done, and we're not even at episode 10 yet. Okay, so we're going to set this gold to smelt. I'll pop 8 in there and 8 in there. And then I do have 1 splash potion of weakness left, which is great. Okay, if I throw a splash potion there, that should definitely get all 3. But for now, I'm going to need to go and deal with this pillager raid. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you. Holy Jesus. Ow, 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 ow. I want them to kill the pillager captain. There we go. Okay, that iron golem did absolutely nothing. But at least I did it. I also got another ominous banner. This is what you should have dealt with. Not me. You. You should have been dealing with that. Right, let us grab our gold. Make ourselves our golden apples. And let's go cure our villagers. So if I go here and then go... That should be all 3. Give you all an apple, and now we wait. There's 1 back. So you have mending books for 1 emerald, which I should buy quite a bit just to make the most of that. You want 14 or 1 pumpkin for an emerald. Okay, I mean I don't have a pumpkin farm set up, but I do have a lot of wheat. Come on, sir, your friends have joined you. There we go. Mending for 3 and blast protection for 1. Perfect. Now again, I'm spamming down even more torches. I'll be having nothing like last time. I'm not going through all that again. Okay, who's the one with mending books for 1? It's you. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 12. Aqua affinity for 1. I'll take it. But 1, you do give me clocks, so I'll just buy enough clocks to make you full. And I sell name tags. Well, that works. I'm going to pop that back up so you can get out. What started out as kind of an annoyance turned into something pretty good, so works out for me. Okay, so we have done quite a few things on our list. We have built ourselves a ravine, crystal cave, and also the bridge. I also in my spare time finished the path up there and also added some campfires under the water so it kind of looks like Splash from like the waterfall coming down, just to kind of add a bit more life to it. But it looks super cute. This whole area looks adorable. And on stream the other day, twitch.tv/smajor, follow me there so you do not miss when I go live, because I play Empires quite a bit. We built this little to-do board. Now, there's a bunch of different things on here. We have, I need to breed more villagers and organize them. I need to do a crystal cave/ravine, build bridge to the enchanting tower, greenhouse/bee house, waterfall/lakes, and build meeting hall. Now, we can actually get rid of that one and that one. The breed more villagers, I want to wait until I get the villager's custom skin imported and ready so that I can kind of do that. The greenhouse and bee house, I'm planning on building a really big kind of like, imagine just a massive terrarium up here. It's gonna go here in this spot like next to the sheep shack. Same with the meeting hall, but I want to do this. Now currently anytime I need water I need to like scale down inside the mountain, grab a bucket of water, come all the way back up here. But to add a bit of life to this area, I want to put a lake in. How are you up there? Sir, I'm trying to explain my lake endeavors and you're, I don't know, bouldering? What are you doing? Well, I want to put a lake in up there with a waterfall that comes down here, creates a little river across here, and then trickles back down into like a little lake down here. I have an idea in my head of how I want like the general shape and such to look, and then we can come back once the water's in and get with the decorating. So there we go. We have ourselves a lovely little set of lakes. Dual lakes, 2 lakes, I don't know. We have a bunch of lakes. So, this little lake slash pond area, I decided to put a little island in the middle because I thought it could look super cute with like an azalea tree. I'll probably just bone meal one, like one of those to start with, but eventually can sort of take it down and build a custom one. Also for underneath, I've mixed in a bunch of coarse dirt, normal dirt, and granite. And as you might have been able to tell from the video, placing water in a mountains biome means it freezes. I forgot about that. So that happened. I'm gonna have to look into some ways to stop water freezing. I know there are some, I just can't think off the top of my head. But for now, all I've done is just sort of gone around and placed a bunch of torches around the edges of the lakes and this little river we have down here. And then at the bottom we have this little lake. Now weirdly enough, this lake has never frozen. I'm actually kind of confused as to why. So maybe there's a limit to it, I'm not 100% sure. What we're going to do now is decorate it. Now there are a few things I want to grab. First I want these campfires because I actually need to make a couple more because I want to make myself another little bridge. Just something cute, something simple. Just because I eventually want to be able to build something on the second layer, but I don't want to have no way across it. Now obviously I could just run and jump it, it's not the end of the world. But I think a little drawbridge would be much cuter. Just something like that. And then it gives us a tiny little bridge that we can sort of just run across whenever we need to get across here without getting our little feet wet. Now the next things I'm going to need are a bunch of bone meal, moss blocks, the azalea leaves. You know, I'm just going to need to go to town with all of that. Now what I'm going to do is go a little bit up here out the way and grow myself some moss because it's quite destructive when you bone meal moss because it replaces blocks around it. Pop that down and bone meal it. That's what it's meant to do. I'm just going to continue to just bone meal a bunch of this area. Grab myself a bunch of these azalea bushes and some more of this moss. So I'm going to leave this here and then head back over to our base. It doesn't look bad, it's just obviously when you start digging out all the moss, it creates a hole. Now if we run here, find sort of the middle of this island, which I think is going to be about there, hop down one of those and bone meal it, we got a lovely little azalea bush. This actually it's not a bad natural spawn. I'm quite happy with it. It's a little lopsided, I preferred it maybe went this way, but it's fine. Eventually I'm also going to put a path probably around here with a little bench, because I want to build something here. I just don't know what yet, so I'm just going to continue to sort of bone meal and keep the area looking aesthetic. Now I can also under here grow some seagrass just to again add some life down here. I do eventually want to also go and see about grabbing some sea pickles and maybe some coral. I'm not 100% sure on that one just yet. But there we go. This is our, excuse me, sir. Stop. And also, what's this? I took some wool, have the above, thanks. I've not actually been up to the sheep shack, so I don't know what this is. Flip IOU. Book coupon, good for 1 IOU from Flip, redeemable by Scott Major. This is very handy to have. Like, extremely handy. I will make good use of that. Do not worry, Flip. Do not worry. Speaking of Flip, actually, he popped over the other day because he was wanting to map the area, and in doing so gave me a duplicate, like gave me a copy of the map. So I'm going to kind of display that somewhere. And look, we have my kingdom. So we have ourselves the house here with the little path that goes down under the mountain, back out over the bridge, up to you can see the corruption for the nether portal, and then my enchanting tower. We have my pens down here for my sheep and my cows. And the cliffs with the river look so cute. Oh, that looks adorable from above, actually. Perfect. Now, earlier in chat, Lizzie actually asked if anyone has any llamas, or rather if there were any llamas near us. Now, I told her yes, because I do. There are a couple. So, I think she might be on her way here. Lizzie? Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Are you wanting llamas?
Yes, please.
Okay, they're over here. You did pick the... There is a bridge you could have
I like to do things the difficult way.
I'm realizing that now as you're attempting to rescale the mountain.
I'm regretting everything.
Just come down, just come down. It's fine. The llamas are around here anyway. It's
You know
built
what,
for
Spot?
that.
I've been all around. I've been everywhere looking for these llamas.
Well,
I came from over there.
Does it
That's
matter
where I came
that?
from. Can you believe that?
Does it matter that it's a wandering trader llama?
Can you put a chest on it?
Yeah.
Yes. How strong are you? Pathetic.
Oh, do you not want him?
I need one with all the 15 slots.
Well,
but
there's
all the
this
ones
one
I
over
found are
here.
poopy.
What about this guy? He's
Or
just
I
a
could make
wild
them
one.
make babies. I could stay here for a while and make llama babies, maybe.
You can if you want. Just please don't leave my land full of infested llamas.
Infested?
Oh.
Ow! Oh, help! I almost died. So depending on how strong they are, they have different inventory sizes. This one's a weak boy.
Really? So like,
Pathetic.
oh, it only has 3.
Yeah, see?
Why do you
Let's
need
see.
llamas?
I want a sea llama. So I
Okay.
put it in a boat and I use it to ferry things around, okay?
Ah, okay.
It's a
Like,
genius plan.
I do like it. You know, you do you. You have a good time. I'm gonna go back to doing my terraforming because it turns out building lakes in a mountain biome leads to them freezing. So that's fun.
Oh,
So I've just come back to my house here and there's a chest here with an overgrown pink tulip and a book. So what does the book say? Hello, you have been found with a flower from the overgrown. Please report to House Blossom and offer tribute at the fountain. Once you ask for permission to take, you will be granted to pick any flowers you may need within reason. What is this, the flower police? When was there flower police? I don't even have that many flowers, I promise. Well, I best go grab a tribute. I don't really know what it says. It didn't specify what a tribute had to be. And then head over to Catherine's. Okay, so I have this as a tribute, just some emeralds and some amethyst. And hopefully this will be good enough. I'm not really sure. We're gonna head over now and see.
A few moments later.
Okay, here's Catherine's house, but I don't see Catherine. Hello, Catherine. Where does she want me to go? It's becoming nighttime. Hello? Hello? I'm so confused. Where is this woman? It's over here? Where on earth is this woman? She leaves a threatening note, tells me I need to tribute. I come to tribute, and there's nowhere to tribute. Oh wait, what's that? This is pretty. This is new. Oh, this is adorable. Oh wait, she has drip leaf. You stand on it, breaks. Whoa. Okay, wait, this is really cute actually. I have not been here. This is all new to me. There's all houses. Oh,
Hello.
hello. I was wondering where you were, but this is really cute. Your little town's
Thank
cute.
you. This is the newest path, the newest edition.
Okay, I like it. It's pretty cute.
It leads right up to the fountain.
Is this where I have to tribute? I still don't understand what I
Yes.
did wrong. I didn't know we had flower police.
So basically, you were found with a flower from the overgrown in your possession. But
Okay.
be it known, I don't think you're a thief. I don't need to know how you acquired or how this magically appeared in your hands somehow.
I probably
don't
just
know.
stole it when I was on my way back from your house, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, but you also gave me this one. So then this is from the overgrown, so I'll just pop that back there.
Oh, you put it back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was the one that was just... That wasn't my... Well, yeah, it's fine. I
Well,
put it
yes,
back.
this was the stolen flower,
Oh,
but you
I
could
thought you
keep
meant
it if
all
you want
flowers.
to.
No, I put it back. I didn't mean to steal. But
Okay, well, if you would step up to the fountain and offer your gift to gain access to the land.
okay, I hope these
Things?
are acceptable things.
Wait, there's more than one thing?
Well, it's 3 things, but they're like multiple of some of them.
Whoa.
Didn't want to upset anyone aside from like maybe
That-
Jimmy, but like I don't want to upset anyone, so
Okay, well, the overgrown just granted you access to all the flowers you could ever want.
No, just start breaking. You know what? I'm not gonna do that.
Just break them off.
I do every single flower in the area.
Every
You
single
walk
one.
back in, there's no flowers to be seen. Like I've taken every single flower.
While you're here, no pressure, but you feel free to consider pledging your loyalty to House Blossom in the newly refurbished Tower of Trust.
See, but that's when I die and I have 31 levels, so I don't want to pledge anything right now. Sorry.
Don't want to die today?
No. I have 31
Have you
levels,
seen?
I
Have you
refuse.
seen the new
I did
building?
see
You
the
can see it
tower.
from
It's very
here.
cute. It gives me Rapunzel vibes.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is, but yeah, no, I have 31 levels. I ain't dying today.
God,
There's
go
no
enchant something and die.
No, I
Why?
refuse to die. I've got really good armor. I've got good weapons.
Take the armor off.
I've got
and perish.
31 levels. I'm not doing
Go
it.
enchant something.
No.
Ow.
I like not dying. It feels better to not die.
Pinky promise. Stick out your pinky.
It's out on my screen.
Pinky promise that you will one day.
Do I need to die to be your friend? That seems kind of sadistic. We've
No, but it's
we've had
just
pretty
like- it's just-
we've had pretty good working relations so far, Catherine.
No, I know. We have no problems, but it's just like the super trust. It's like the super trust level.
You just want to
like-
decorate a wall with my head.
Yeah, that too.
You 100% just want to decorate a wall with my... Like, I know I look good, but like, it doesn't mean I want to give you my head to decorate on a wall.
But you have to. Go
Do
enchant
I?
something.
No, I refuse right now.
Okay, well I will wait for your head eventually.
Okay. Can I also steal a drip leaf? Am I allowed to do that? Because you said I have
Yeah,
access
yeah,
to all
yeah.
the plants I want.
Come here. I just got some. Let me show you where I put them.
I seen them outside at the fountain, but then I didn't
Oh
want to
yeah, you
just...
found them? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I put them.
I just
They're
didn't
right
want
by the
to. I didn't
waterfall.
want to just like take one, so I was like,
No,
But
no,
now that
no.
you said I have access,
Yes, you is friend. You may has plant.
yay! Now I can make them. I can just bone meal it. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. This is.
You're
great.
welcome.
Love you lots. I'll see you later.
Love you. The overgrown thanks you. Goodbye.
Bye. Well, turns out we have not a crazy cat lady, but crazy flower lady. But you know what? I'm okay with it. Don't need enemies. Or any more enemies, to be fair. So far, the only enemy I kind of have is Jimmy. But even then, he's not my enemy. I think I'm just his. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Empires SMP. We managed to build ourselves a brand new bridge, a whole cave system, cure some zombies, and decorate with super cute waterfalls. I'm really happy with how my area is coming together. We will be the strongest empire, or at least the prettiest. But if you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, comment down below with some other things you think I definitely need in my empire, things I can add to my to-do list. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit the notification bell so you do not miss a video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!